Hi there, I'm Zoe Booth, a flute teacher and ABRSM Examiner, and I'm here to talk about choosing the pieces for the ABRSM performance grades. Performance grades are remote assessments that are purely about performance. For each level of the performance grade, candidates are required to perform 4 pieces. As teachers, we're already familiar with the idea of one from each of the 3 lists, A, B, and C. What's different for the performance grade is the inclusion of a free choice piece. In helping my pupils to choose the music that's right for them, I'm really keen for them to express their musical preferences. For many of the pupils, particularly the younger ones, I find it helpful for them to see the music as well as hearing me play a little. Some of my older or adult students prefer to do their own listening or research, or to follow links that I send them, coming back to check their ideas with me. In either case, the instinctive choices are nearly always the right ones. I find that practicing is always more purposeful if someone is keen and really knows what they're aiming for. That being said, where our guidance may be required as teachers is in nudging someone away from a piece where technical or expressive demands may not be a good match to their skills. For instance, considering handspan might be an issue for some piano pupils, or breath demands for wind instruments, such as for my own flute students. Similarly, we know which of the people we teach, for all their ambition, may be better suited to the precision of the classical style, have a feel for jazz, or are strongly connected to their sense of personal expression, suiting descriptive or character pieces. Knowledge of our pupils' preferences and strengths can help us to guide them in their selection of the free choice piece for an ABRSM performance grade. The 3 pieces from lists A, B, and C will already offer variety. The free choice piece can explore either a new area or even a related instrument, or perhaps build upon a current interest, such as a further work by a composer already featured or in a related style. Unlike practical grades, at any level, the free choice could be a duet, which could be great fun, alongside encouraging a different level of ensemble skill. In contrast, as long as there are not more than 2 unaccompanied pieces overall, wind players may also wish to play a further unaccompanied work. The free choice is, excitingly, exactly what the name suggests, with just a couple of considerations to bear in mind. Firstly, choosing a piece at the right level, and secondly, keeping to the required timings. Let's take each of these in turn. I find the easiest way to choose a piece at the right level is to use the rest of the pieces on the current syllabus as a first resource. With such a wide range, there's usually a solid choice in there, but if not, I'll turn to previous or corresponding syllabuses. If the final choice falls outside of a current or past syllabus, do make sure that your student's choice meets the requirement of being a published edition and that you feel confident that it's neither too easy or difficult by comparison. As well as using your own judgment, looking at or trying the music, observing the pupil's rate of progress compared to their other choices can be helpful in this regard. In keeping to the required timings, one thing to watch out for is that performance grades 1 to 8 each have a requirement of a minimum duration for the free choice piece, which you can find in the relevant syllabus. Please bear in mind that even if a piece is of the right level, perhaps even from the same syllabus, if it's not as long as the minimum duration, it would not be an acceptable choice. As for the maximum, the overall performance, including breaks between pieces, needs to fit into the time allowed for that grade. Again, you can find these timings in the syllabus.